Matt, we've talked about this at some conferences because I know you go to conferences a lot. What success have you had handing out either flash drives or anything that's not a business card? What kind of impact has that made on game developers or whoever you've met at these things? Has it made a difference?
Yeah, so far I really see it as just like planting a lot of seeds for your business to grow and also just making a bunch of friends. Because I've handed out a few, let's see, I went to MomoCon a couple months ago, and then we had another couple like smaller video game conventions here. And each of those conventions like had a room specifically for indie devs. And so I was just in there when I wasn't competing in Smash. I was just in there playing their games and talking to them and just like having a good time and like chatting about the games that we loved and like what, asking them a lot of questions about, what their challenges were in making the game. And it's really just like starting from friendships and going from there. And, we'll see like later down the line, like somebody might need music for a new project and hit me up. But it's really just about planting the seeds to start with.
So I was at GDC this year too, and I've gone to some other, like there's local events here in LA a lot. And it's like everyone there is really there to make friends.
Yep.
Like you said, Matt. So it's like that I think is so much better than bringing music for someone to listen to, especially throughout the conference. Everyone is so worn out from just trying to like be like, hi, like I do this or do this. It's like just talking is usually the best way. If you do have a business card or whatever, or a flash drive or something, they will listen to it if they just are like very curious about you or something. Like all of my friends here in LA I've made from these conferences, and like we're very close. And so it's like we don't throw away the cards. Also, when you like have a like, oh, I really need to reach out to Chu right now, like it makes so much more sense than like looking at a card without a name to it.